¿Mande? Va. Hello, welcome, welcome. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. ¿Qué onda, perdida? Ya llevo el... ¿Cómo va, Albert? ¿Ok? All messages. Hi, Misty. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And let's begin. The very first one here is 6 letters. And begin. A. There is no A in airplane. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. G, P, J. G, P, and J. W, A, C. W, A is already there. And C. E, R, S. E, R, and S. P, O. The P is already there. We have one O, H, M. There's no H, there's no M. I, U, L. I, U, L. ¿Quién? Hello, hello, Gracie Poo. Welcome, welcome. All right. Alessandro came through. ¿Es mañana, dijiste? ¿Y a qué hora es? Fossil is correct. Good job. Good job. Oh, qué bueno. Porque mañana ya hay mucho que hacer. Sí. No, todavía no. Why does that look like a D? Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. ¿A qué horas dijiste, babe? Oh, really? Entonces sí, ponle que... Sí, yo pensé que era en la mañana. ¿El domingo? No manches. All right, moving on. Moving on to the next one. This is 2 words. And remember, no spamming. A, there is no A. E, C. So there's 1 E, 2 E's, 1 C, 2 C's. A is up there. S, H, M. S, H, M. Y, J, T. Y, J, T. Somebody said ice cream. No, it's not ice cream. But it looks like I already saw somebody else putting the answer. Give me just a minute. I'm looking for the right answer. Oh, I already saw somebody say it. GTR came through. and said ice cube. Ice cube, baby. All right. Good job. Good job. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 3 letters. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. And begin. J-A-U. J-A-U. E-C-O. E-C-O. It's not jam. It's not jog or jar or J. Nope. Let me see. Ooh, Harper. Harper came through and said jet. And jet is correct. Good job, Harper. Good job. All right. Guys, in a couple minutes, it will get a little bit loud because my kids will be back from school. And then I'm going to have to pause it just for a little bit. You guys can chat in between you guys. But then I have to give them dinner. Hello. Welcome. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Ms. D, I'm waiting for the like and subscribe. Where is the like and subscribe button? Bro, it's 11 for me. For me, it is 3:54 p.m. So they're barely getting out of school. Sí, ya lo miré.
O sea, ¿tú lo puedes saber, Suki?
Oh, no. Yo pensé que estabas enseñándome lo que quiere hacer Alexa.
Y pues ahorita que venga el padre.
Sí, ok. Oh, es que necesitaban body wash y nomás agarré esos for now. All right, guys, moving on to the next one. This one is 6 letters. Do you talk Spanish? Yes, I do. I do. Miss D, thank you for the like and subscribe. A-D. Comment is what I meant to say. E-L. ¿Quién llegó, amor? G-A-Q. The A is already up there. E-M-P-U. E-M-P-U. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. T-O-S-I. T-O-S and I. C-U-N. C-U is already up there and N. Hola. Bienvenidos a todos y todas. Nobody knows? Ooh, Gael Rosales. Came through and said nickel. Nickel is correct. Good job. Good job. Nickel is correct. All right, guys, moving on to the next one. The next one is 4 letters. Cuatro letras. Isn't there a song que se llama Cuatro Letras, babe? A-U-B. A-U-B. E-G-R. E-G-R. A-O-M. A-O-M. T-I-H. T-I-H. K-C. There's no K, there's no C. V. And there's no V. Bwom, bwom, bwom. The word was onyx. Onyx was the word. Oh no! You guys killed the poor guy. All right, moving on to the next one. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 5 letters. The next one is 5 letters. And begin. Hola. A, E. There's no A. There's no E. H, O, M. H, O, M. E, G, I. E is already there. G, I. O, V, F. O, V, F. C, N, X. C, N, X. All right. It's not child, but that was close. It looks like it, doesn't it? But it's not child. All right. Ooh, Eliana came through with the correct answer, and that is rhino. Rhino is correct. Good job, guys. Good job. Moving on to the next one. This one is 6 letters. The next one is 6 letters. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. And begin. A, V, B. A, V, B. H, E, O. H, E, O. S, M, D. S, M, D. R, U, I. T, E. E is already up there, you guys. All right. J, Dan came through.
I'm not.
Why? All right. Why, baby? All right. Moving on to the next one. And the next one also has 6 letters. Pues ponlo en tu cuarto y ahorita lo puedes hacer. Oh, I forgot that the purple one doesn't work anymore. So this one is also 6 letters. And begin. H, there is no H. R, there is one R. A, P, U. A, P, U. E, H, Y. E, H is already there, and Y. O, D, V. O, D, V. M, R, V. M, R is already there, and so is V. Ooh, somebody said it already. Okay, guys, let me slow down the chat. Let me read the comments slowly. Somebody already said it. I just need to find who it was. So give me just a second. And it looks like it's Ella. No. And rocket is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. Guys, the next one is going to be the last one because I do have to get off and feed my kids. So I will leave the chat open or the live on, and you guys can chat in between you guys, okay? I'm just going to serve them food. Okay, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. This one is 8 letters. And begin. The thing is that my top messages are not the same as your guys's, so it's going to be different. ARAS. So there's no R, A, or S. ZC. There's no Z, but there is one C. TH. There's one T, but no H. OBU. OBU. EKI. EKI. RPG. R is there. P and G. HTL. H is already there. T is already there. And L. All right. Oops, somebody said it already. All right, you guys, give me just a second here. I know somebody already said it. Bear with me. I had to slow down the chat to find it. Give me just a second. Keep in mind, my settings are different. My top messages don't match yours. Why? Because I have it in all messages instead of top messages, because if not, for some reason, it doesn't show all the messages. It freezes a lot. All right, so metallic is correct. Again, metallic is correct. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys here for like about 5 minutes. You guys can chat in between you guys. I'm going to go feed my kids. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. If you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Double tap the screen, give me a thumbs up, and I will be back. I will return and we will continue playing, okay? Give me just a couple minutes, but you guys can chat in between you guys, ask each other questions, get to know each other. Since we are on here every day, you guys should get to know each other. All right. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. We can get back to playing Hangman. If you guys are new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Let me show them your plate, baby. Guess what's for dinner tonight? Just because it was a lazy Friday. Spaghetti. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up if your favorite is spaghetti with Parmesan cheese. Spaghetti with Parmesan cheese. All right. My favorite, Misty. Okay. So the next one here is 6 letters. The next one is 6 letters. And begin. Remember, one letter at a time. A, S, E. C, H, D. Wow. C, H, D. E is already up there. M, B, P. M, B, P. All right. Did somebody already say it? Nope, it's not bottle. Yummy. Right, Grace? It's not shack, shade, Sunday. Julia said shadow, and shadow is correct. Good job, Julia. Good job. I don't know if it's Julia. Is that what that name is? Julia? Sorry if I butchered your name. I apologize. All right. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 4 letters. The next one is 4 letters. And begin. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. A, N. There's no A or N. H, E, T. H, E, T. V, O, S. V, O, S. E, B, D. E is already there. B, and there's no D. C, R. Really, Trench? All right. Kitty cat. Push in your chair. Said blue. Kitty cat said blue. All right. Good job. Good job. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 7 letters. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 7 letters. Double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. A. E, P. I, T, B. S, M, H. R, K. L, G. Give me just a second. I think somebody already said it. Give me just a second. I thought somebody had already said it. Give me just a second, guys. papel otra vez, hija. Teacher, talent, theater, tester. Theater, teacher, telephone, theater. Nope. Theater, telephone. Ooh, Taylor's art place. Came through and said, thunder. Thunder. There's a thunder. Thunder. Oh, okay. All right. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. And this one is 5 letters. 5 letters. All right, and begin. A, E. No, A, no E. S, H, K. S, H, K. T, O, N. T, O, N. G, U, L. G, U, L. All right, who thinks they know? Who will get it correct? Ding, 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 ding. Ella Snyder. Okay, good job, Ella Snyder. Trout is correct. Moving on to the next one. The next one is 5 letters. The next one is 5 letters. All right, let's see who will guess it correctly. And begin. A-O-E. A-O-E. R-P-M. R-P-M. F-K-D. U-F-T. U-F is there, and then we do have one T. O-G-L. O-G-L. H-T-C. H-T, and then there's no C. It's not flu, it's not plate. It's not candy or movie. Jason the Gorilla. Came through with the correct answer, and it's white. White is correct. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. This one is 5 letters. 5 letters, and begin. C-E. T-H-B. E-L. E is there. No L. S-I-H. H is there. O. M. It's not snake. Molly Kernow. Kernow. now. Came through with the correct answer, and yes, that is smoke. Smoke is correct. Good job. Sorry, guys. My hubby was on the phone, so I had to be quiet. But we are now moving on to the next one. The next one is 6 letters. Guys, if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe and double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. Double tap the screen. Thumbs up. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 6 letters. All right, and begin. E-F-H. E-F-H. A-K-Y. A-K-Y. B-S-D. B-S-D. T-L-W. T-L-W. Did somebody say it already? All right, let's see. Somebody said lettuce. It is not lettuce. It's not lettuce, you guys. One letter at a time, guys. One letter at a time. It's not theater. It's not leader either. It's not seagull. And it is Lil Tim. Oh, wait. Lil Timmy. Not right now, but yes, later. Came through with the correct answer, and it is league. League is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 5. I'm sorry, the next one, the next one is 5 letters. 5 letters. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and begin. E-A-C. E-A-C. R-F-G. R-F-G. C-H-B-O. C is already there. H. And then B-O. S-D-L. S-D-L. N-U. No N, no U. It's not teach. It's not watch. It's not catch. Ooh, I think somebody said it already. Ranch. Nope, it's not ranch. Ooh, something. That's the name on there. Something said match. Match is correct. Good job. Good job. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is 7 letters. The next one is 7 letters. All right, and begin. E-A-N. E-A-N. S-U-D. S-U-D. T-G-L. T-G-L. Or wait, I'm sorry. L does belong here. M-O. There's no M, but there's one O. C-I. C-I. PRQ. ¿Va a venir alguien?
Aquí. Bueno, yo con esto.
PRQ. SG is there, and there's no B. Playoff was the right answer. Playoff was the right answer. Bom, bom, bom. The house wins, Misty. The house wins. All right, let's see. Guys, give me a couple minutes. I apologize. I want to give you guys another about recess time. 3 minutes of recess time. I will be back. I apologize. I will be back. I promise. But then when I do come back, we're going to do math. Okay, guys? When I come back, we are going to do some math. So right now is the time to take a bathroom break, water break, a nap, whatever you got to do, homework, pay your bills, whatever you got to do. 3 to 5 minutes, I'll be back and we'll do math. All right, guys. I'm going to end this live, but I will be back. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I will return and we can play math or do math. So if you're new to the live, don't forget to subscribe. Run, run, run. Faster, faster.